Alors, on avait réussi à faire en sorte que maman revienne. Voilà, l'autre il se met à chanter et tout, enfin voilà quoi.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Hi.
Hi!
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying and that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than.
Hello, my son.
Voilà!
How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
Il y a des crânes partout!
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that,
C'est beau.
you know?
C'est beau, c'est vrai.
But I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Ah, faut que je lui donne un...
On the painting where I asked.
Yes. Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir?
Oh, hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
We don't. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. All defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Ok.
Here's the commission. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
What is that even supposed to be?
Here's the fee. Should help make my messy chambers even messier.
Allez, on va décorer un petit peu.
Work approved. I've had a change of heart about that rug, if you don't mind.
The poets doubtless shall be singing of your rug.
Well, I don't see why not. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
None shall sit beside myself and Cerberus.
Contractor, work approved. If I'm to keep seeing my chamber walls, they might as well not be completely barren.
Why don't you clean your chambers rather than adorn them?
Let's go with this one then. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
Let's go with this. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable, until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
Here you go. This color ought to suit the hole back there.
It was perfectly acceptable before.
How about this, contractor? Back there, let's change the color theming up a little bit.
A garish hue.
You sing beautifully, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you singing this right now.
Oh, thanks for the sentiment, my friend. It's just... when I sing this song of hers, I've this feeling where my heart once was that, well, perhaps she can.
Perhaps she can.
Ah. Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back to all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Sounds good. The garden's always open now.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Ouais, pour l'instant, ça vaut pas encore son jardin, mais bon.
Go away. Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Till next time.
180 machin. Bon, pour les dépenser en...
Got anything good?
C'est Quoi, c'est ça? Contre 100 obsidiennes? Ouais, je suis pas sûr de le vouloir, hein, ton truc. On dit là. J'ai presque envie d'acheter un nectar, parce que mes clés me servent quasiment à rien, quoi. Là. Non.
Hey, that's new.
Médical, non des archives. Ah mais j'ai envie de faire, faut prendre le reste, là, les trucs comme ça, le reroll. J'aimerais bien avoir ça, ça.
I think we'll go with this. This is the color suited for our hole back there.
Ah, j'ai une prophétie là, de réaliser avec ces conneries.
Here's the fee. How about a moody blue color of some sort for the drapery there? Contractor, work approved.
On va tout acheter.
Green hue for the drapery will feel a little homelier.
The prior hue was fine.
Let's go with this one then. Helps keep things colorful to change the drapery from time to time.
Quit changing the blasted drapery.
Let's do it. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind.
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
Well, I don't see why not. I'm sure nobody's going to mind some lovely flowers there.
It is appreciated, child.
That is no place for flowers. Clean that up.
How about this, contractor? This should help liven the mood a bit. Here's the commission. These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
You would squander your earnings on that.
Ouais. Ouais. Allez, vas-y, c'est officiel.
Fair and square. I'll take the nectar. Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
La fleur de grenadier qui est tellement forte.
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad. You know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Pas le rincer, papa?
No gift which you could bring me can exceed the value of our kinship, child, though it moves me to receive this offering.
It's nothing, Nyx, really. I know you've always believed in me, and it's not something I ever take for granted.
I am grateful.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet out there. You realize that, right?
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
I hope you do.
Oh là. Magnifique.
I'll just set that there.
Magnifique.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
You just prefer to stand, all right?
The valor of the great-hearted Achilles is immortalized upon the prince's wall, as though it might stir up more courage from within.
Achilles must have been incredible back when he was alive.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted bowl containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool. That many tries so far?
The shattered weapons of the siege of Ilion are now reduced to window dressings in the prince's ever-cluttered lair.
Bronze weapons. Made crudely, but they had the right idea. Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. Lord Uncle Zeus sure has been generous.
Oh!
The contract has been plenty busy thanks to me.
Magnifique. On va jamais jouer, hein. Ça fait 30 minutes quasiment qu'on est en...
Sign me up, contractor. This ought to pay for itself in no time at all.
Counting on resources you have not yet earned.
Let's go with this. I swear, who would purchase laurels when they could earn them in sporting competition?
Only those with pure contempt for honest victory.
Work approved. This seems a suitably fine resting pad for Cerberus.
The dog is perfectly content such as it is.
For Cerberus, only the greatest bed will do.
Don't you disturb the dog, you hear me, boy?
Contractor, I have another job. Cerberus was never keen on playing ball, but on the other hand, who doesn't like a ball?
What do you think the dog shall do with that?
Maybe this knitted effigy of some sort of surface creature will keep Cerberus occupied.
Cerberus has much better things to do than play with toys.
God, attends.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
L'arc encore? Putain la vache. Les cadences infernales.
There.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promise, little godling? We need you in good shape and spirits on Olympus here.
Alors, aussitôt, je pense que c'est oui. Hein. Le nectar me fait envie, mais j'ai...
I'm back here.
sort of shift within your father's residence. Did something noteworthy occur, perhaps? Respond.
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust that the occasion is a welcome one, and I am pleased that you returned nevertheless.
Donc ça va, on va affronter des nuls, donc ça va.
Nice.
Heureusement qu'on affronte des nuls. Hein.
More wretches. Here they come.
Ah oui, le crâne en question, il est niveau 2, ok d'accord. Je sais plus ce que ça fait le crâne, mais...
Chaos been switched to a new effect.
Ok, parfait. Aphrodite ou des... Oh, des dalles. Des dalles, hein. Franchement. Capuchon, on peut essayer d'effectuer un machin.
Let's go, Coronact.
Je sais pas si la vitesse aux ennemis c'est vraiment...
Hey, I once heard Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. Do you happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles, tell him he's the best for me.
Oui, je dirais. Pas terrible. Je préfère pour améliorer l'attaque ou tout dans le genre.
so much as think about it. Who is going to clean all this up?
No, collect. I'll take that. I'll hang on to these.
On se coûte cher quand même, 100. Alors,
Fishing time then. Like this. A skiller scion.
100 balles, je trouve ça un peu cher. Je préfère payer 125 balles et avoir les PV en question.
Should come in useful. The haste of Hermes. Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices. Charon, mate. Wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's quite comfortable, you know. Though I suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you? It's quite all right. I don't mind the walk. All set.
Caron, là, j'ai plus de sous, donc...
I'll guess Electo. What do you know?
I thought I'd never get some quiet time again, you know, Red Blood? That damned pact you stupidly agreed to, making me work with my sisters again. I'll get you for that.
I'm sensing a pattern that it really doesn't take much for you to have something to get me for, does it?
Oh, that's rich. How smart of you. You're smart. You know what? I'll get you for that, too.
She's charging up.
No way.
Ah, je la trouve plus chiante que les deux autres, elle. Hein.
Extra gemstones. The Vanquisher's Keep.
get out of Tartarus.
Ah oui, d'accord, ok. Oh, ça c'est super fort.
Broke out of Tartarus.
On va quand même se le réserver pour les parties où ce sera plus chaud, vu que c'est très fort.
Love that sulfur smell. Delicious.
32% de plus encore. Je suis preneur. Je vais prendre Hermès.
To the next one.
Hermès, je pense que c'est mieux.
Drinkums. Out. Come die again.
Got all your father's lifeless wretches hot and bothered going all out, all because of that forced overtime condition of his. Isn't that right, cuz? Well, if they're interested in getting things done quickly, I'm sure you can oblige them in a bit.
Now here goes.
I knew your heart was true.
Why would you side with... Ugh. Why do I even bother with some lesser god?
She won't like this.
Oh!
Oh, you're still there, I see. Well then, all right. Let's call it even for the moment and get on with this.
The might of the huntress.
Ouais.
We have a pest problem. You now find better things to do.
Là, c'est pas trop la partie RS, donc on va aller... On a déjà un de Poséidon, donc on va... Mine de rien, la vitesse aux ennemis, c'est chiant, hein. Ouf.
You, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Veiled in darkness.
Alors déjà, il y a un poisson à pêcher.
Fishing point there. Now, just a crustacean.
Ah, elle crache pas dessus non plus. Clé. Ou obsidienne. Bon, pour l'instant, c'est les obsidiennes pour avoir la vie, plus de vie. Même si les obsidiennes ne servent pas à grand chose pour l'instant. Enfin, ne servent pas. Ne servent pas.
Over there.
Je prends un peu trop cher là, hein, sur cette partie. Un petit coup de caron. 230, c'est pas énorme. Hein. Je vais quand même prendre le caron.
Hey, you hanging in there, yeah? Looks like you are stuck for one hell of a night down there, man. I knew Charon would hook you up with what you need.
All mine. Here's the fee.
Ouf. Merci, Lady Aphrodite.
Which to choose?
35 combats, ouais. Non. Non, je suis un sale pot, j'ai compris.
Next region. In the bag. For Charon.
Allez. Ça donne 3 bonus pour 1. Excellent.
Check the old well.
Oh, dédale. Mais putain! Réduire sa portée, non. Je sais pas si le tir à bout portant ou le tir à vanille c'est mieux. Lequel est le mieux? Artemis.
Flame wheels.
Tiens, allez, hop, je te rince.
My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
Olympus, I accept this message. Butterfly chamber.
Ah, toi aussi, chance.
Uncle Poseidon, this here is for you. Would that my father were as easygoing as yourself.
Ah, a show of generosity from my most favored nephew. Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile.
In the name of Hades.
Ah ouais, non, mais là, je vais me faire tuer si je y vais. Ah, pas de troll.
Ah, yes. Something wrong there, sir. I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice... whatever time it is.
Take care then.
J'ai senti quelque chose? Comme ça, j'ai senti quelque chose.
Cheers, mate. Power of Olympus.
Mhm.
A challenger! By the gods of Olympus, you'll go no further on your wicked quest.
Mais merde! Très mauvais timing. Ah! 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 Oh, j'ai comme une quiche.
To shut them up. Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
Ah, je suis deg. J'ai quand même perdu une heure. Ah, putain.
One more stop. Done.
Ah là là.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here. I'm rich.
Non, pas vraiment, mais... Ah, j'ai pas de... Oh, l'arnaque. Je vais m'acheter tout de suite ça, tiens.
Which one first?
Audit. En fait, le dégagement est tellement fort. Le dash, en fait, il est tellement fort que... ça sert à rien que je tape, quoi.
What do we have here?
Bon, c'est un peu tard. Zéidon, vu que... Ouais, c'est clairement ça qui est le plus fort, en fait. Dans les petites salles comme ça... Oh non, il me manque un.
Found it already. Olympus, I accept this message. Oh, what is this stuff? Goes down smooth. Maybe I should check the other.
Juste voir... Dionysos. Je peux avoir haute tolérance. Je l'ai pas. Je pourrais avoir accès exclusif. Ce qui serait dommage parce que ouais, ça verra à rien, mais au moins je compléterai un truc. Vas-y, je peux avoir des trucs qui peuvent être intéressants. Donc, je vais peut-être regretter. Hein. Ah, par contre, j'ai du pognon. C'est bien ça. Prends ça, toi! Bam!
I gotta hand it to you, Zach. You don't back down. You don't
Bah voilà. Continue de faire progresser. Ah bah en plus j'ai un poisson quelque part. Oh là.
It's a scuffer, all right.
J'ai presque envie de faire ça parce que mes deux trucs de... Facile, machin, ouais. Et tir éloigné, ouais, ouais. Ah bah en plus j'ai des prophéties magnifiques. Technique, 4 flèches. Oh. D'accord.
I'll take this one.
The prince persuades the otherworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
To the death.
Well. Darkness. I trust you're having a most pleasant evening, boy.
It could be going better, I suppose.
And such a shame for that.
It'll be all right. Show yourself, Father.
Who dares threaten my little goblin?
Bâtard! Ah putain!
Not finished then.
Try that again.
Would be my pleasure.
That meddlesome goddess of love. I have something for you.
Not yet.
Your
Ah oui, là, tu m'en mets plein le cul. Je reconnais que là...
Oh, it shall be my pleasure.
Oh, la vitesse de déplacement des ennemis!
The same as you. You win, boy.
Say hi to Hypnos for me.
Oh, c'était chaud, hein.
Hades.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Peut-être prendre ça. Peut-être important. Ah oui, je me disais bien aussi.
Time to fish. Got a bite. Another bass, huh?
Thus, having once more gained at the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
Again?